We begin moving along the frontline roads towards Toretsk before dawn. Our goal is to reach the artillery unit positions before enemy shelling begins, which could happen at any moment. Russian army drones are constantly in the sky here, but we manage to make it through. We descend into a dugout where soldiers prepare breakfast after a night on combat duty.
Завжди є час для цього.
There's always time for this, but of course sometimes you have to drop everything and get to work.
Today, the soldiers managed to get breakfast in. Meanwhile, reconnaissance has already indicated new targets for the artillery. A small group of Russian soldiers occupying a ruined house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more just ran inside.
With the exact coordinates received, the artillery is ready to fire within minutes.
Піхота.
Load. Cannon. Attention. Cannon.
At the same time, the weather suddenly changes. Light rain turns into a downpour, but the soldiers continue their work.
There are specific conditions for firing in bad weather. We don't use high explosive shells since the fuse is very sensitive. It might go off in the rain, for instance. Plus, the wind and rain affect flight calculations.
After a quick round of shots at the target, the soldiers immediately camouflage the gun and retreat to cover. Then they fire again at the enemy and return to cover. This cycle may go on all day. The soldiers say it's a well-practiced routine.
This time was very good. All 4 shots hit the target perfectly.
The soldiers avoid leaving their cover unnecessarily. They warn that once their work is done, counter-fire might start. This position has been hit by everything from 152mm shells to aerial bombs. Drones also attacked guys several times.
Once in under an hour, maybe 30-40 minutes, we fired about 15 to 17 rounds, and in response we were hit about 17 times at 2-minute intervals.
Due to the tense situation and for security reasons, our crew leaves their artillery positions only after dark. The soldiers remain on duty, continuing their mission to destroy the enemy. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alona Hramova, Yevgen Karmazin, UATV News.